Good evening everybody, and once again welcome back to the channel. In today's video we are going to learn how customers can leverage AWS Glue Notebook for their interactive data analysis and ad hoc queries on Apache Hudi transactional data lake using Spark SQL. This guide will help you how to configure your Glue notebooks so that you can query your Hudi tables in a much easier way. So without wasting any further time, let's get started. All right, a simple assumption is that you already have a Hudi table on your S3 and your Hudi table has already been cataloged either with the HiveSync tool or using Glue crawlers. So now let's take the Glue notebook part. So sharing my screen, come to AWS Management Console and head over to Notebook section. Over here, you want to click on Notebooks. On this, select the drop down or the engine to Spark and then select the IAM role and then click on Create Notebook. This will take about 1 to 2 minutes and your notebook will be in the ready state. Finally, my notebook has provisioned, and now let's take a look at how you can query your Hudi tables using Spark SQL. So first, we will be using Glue 4.0 and the worker type as G1X. So let's configure them. Here you can see the Glue version is 4.0, worker type is G1X, and we are using 5 workers. You can definitely increase the number of workers depending upon your workload. Then we're gonna say data lake formats to Hudi, and then we're gonna be providing a flag called enable glue data catalog. We're gonna set that to true. And then we're gonna provide these two configuration, that is Spark serializer. The value should be set to or.apache.spark.serializer.cryoserializer. And the next configuration is Spark SQL Hive convert metastore parquet, set that to false. Now I have these. Now I'm gonna run my cell, as you can see over here. Now let's create a Spark session and then start querying our data. So for that, I will copy paste this particular code over here. Here you can see we are creating the Spark session, and now as you can see, we are waiting for the session to be created. Once the session is ready, we can now start querying our Apache Hudi tables using simple Spark SQL. So let's wait. So let's wait for the session to be in the ready state, and then I'll show you the Spark SQL commands. My session is now in the ready state. As you can see, session has been created, and now you can start running Spark SQL command. For example, show databases. So this will show me all the database in the Glue catalog, and I should see a nice, beautiful data frame object over here. So let's wait for a second or so. Here you can see I have a default database. Now let's use the default database. We will say Spark SQL use default. Okay, now let's see all the tables that we have in the default database. We can do that by spark.sql. Then we're gonna say show tables. This will show me all the tables inside that default database. Okay, and then you can start querying your data. Okay, I'll show you quickly. So this might take about a second or so. Let's wait. As you can see, I have two tables, that is customer and orders. And now what we will do is we'll run a simple SQL query. So we'll say, let's remove this, select everything from, and we'll use customers. Can do limit to. Let's run the query. And now it's gonna query my Hudi tables, and you will see the output as a data frame object. So let's wait. And sure enough, it works. As you can see, I'm able to read my Hudi tables using simple Spark SQL. Thank you so much for watching the video. I hope this guide will help developers who are looking for a way on how they can use and configure the Glue notebooks for their Apache Hudi dataset. Thank you so much for watching. And if you have any questions, please use the comment window and I'll try my best to help you out. With that being said, keep smiling, keep programming, share the video with your coworkers, colleague, and I'll see you next time.